Hi, and welcome back to the channel. So I'm in a little rough terrain Grove 700E. Just finished a project. We've been busy just like loading stuff out. I'm getting ready to prepare this crane to be picked up by a heavy haul truck. So anyway, I'm gonna just show you how we secure stuff on this rig and get it ready, and hopefully the truck will be here and you can see us actually loaded. So anyway, stand by. There's just a quick look at the job site. All we did really was put up that wall there. It's nothing big, just a couple of weeks worth of work, and we're getting ready to load her out. Okay, so this is my whip line, and secured it to the front of the crane here. So let's see, that's a better angle. So I'm gonna secure that, and that's gonna keep the ball from flopping around when we load it up and everything. It'll be nice and secure back there. So I got the boom up, so as I boom down, I'm gonna have to float that. So I cable down, cable up, and try to keep it tight, but you want to be very careful that you don't over tighten that, because you can break that freaking that choker there on the front. All right, that's number one. Just did that, so we're gonna go up in the cab and do some other stuff. All right, so this is my house lock. So it's kind of tight there. I'm gonna swing it a little bit and see if we can get it to loosen up a bit. There we go. So I'm looking for some movement there as I swing back and forth. I usually wouldn't have the phone in my hand like this, so let's try it. I would normally, yeah, there it is. I felt it. It's got to be right on top of it there. Yeah, it's in there. So you can see, there we go. All right, so I got that. That's the house lock. It keeps the boom from swinging around when you're going down the interstate. That would really suck, wouldn't it? So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and we'll lock the other swing too. So we got both of those engaged. All right, so. All right, the video's rolling. What's your name?
Victor Burgos.
All right, and what local you with?
243 Labor's local.
Right on. In Boston?
Worcester County.
Worcester. All right, right on. So what are we doing here?
We're
gonna take these off?
Taking these off, putting them up, putting these pads away, getting this crane out of here.
All right, I'm gonna show you how I get them off, all right? What's this? All right, that's how I get it off, okay? I kick it.
Hey.
All right, so when you pull it out, you can have these two just before you grab. Oh, you got it right. You got it. So you got those two big holes right there, right? And you got your keepers. And there's a reason why we do that too, because this other one over is busted. Remember the other one's busted?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one's busted. I'll tell you why. Somebody probably was driving around and they on some rough terrain shit, and that one will just come off because it's actually missing. Yeah. So somebody was probably driving around with that one, not on the rough surface, and you got it wrong, bro. That's what I was trying to tell you. Bring it back out. Bring it out and set it on the ground. All right, so the big holes here and here go up to the top. So you have to like rotate it. There you go. So it's upside down. I don't even know why they have those other holes in there. Unless, I said I don't even know why they have the other holes on there. Maybe it's like
to confuse me?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you can put a spike in there or something. I don't know. All right, these are the pads. Gotta get the pads up on the fender. Then we're gonna put them into the front space there. We'll get a better look at that. But anyway, it's nice when you have a lull, and carpenter, laborers, all helping out to get shit secured. So, all right, we got that one up there. I'm in my 50s, so picking those things up, yeah. I don't like picking those anymore, especially my bad shoulder. All right, the last one going on here. And I guess that was secure. right, Victor, give me a hand with this, bro.
Yep.
We're gonna carry this over to Carlos.
Yes, sir.
Right on. Over here. We're gonna put it on his forks. We'll grab the other one. We're gonna grab the other one and put on the forks too, bro. They actually roll pretty good. Yeah, you can roll these too, which is another way of moving them around. These are nice. I don't know who made these, but that's a nice,
Great invention.
yeah, double rope handles.
I think it might have been you.
No, it wasn't me. They got some that are freaking plastic, bro.
Yeah.
And the plastic ones are like a lot lighter. These are all soaked with wood and shit, or the wood's soaked with water.
They feel like these are more durable though.
All right, so you're putting them in the middle. That's perfect. Right on.
Is level steel?
Huh?
Yeah, level steel.
Yeah, just leave the level. So yeah, he's gonna throw that in there. We're gonna strap these down next. Well, that's a nice looking strap. This is the one that came with the rig. So we got these secure here. To the fenders, both sides, the front of the crane, and there's our block with some rigging. So that'll keep those secure. They're not going anywhere. While we get it taken back to the next job site. So, all right, I'm gonna jump in the rig and we're gonna get this thing moved. All right, I'm up on the back of the crane here. This bar here, you can see it's been scraped. That's because it probably wasn't secured going down the road. It actually folds down like this. And also, this mirror is folded down already. You want to fold this mirror down as well. So, but that's actually a handrail for when you're up here with the drums. Yeah, that looks nice. That drum, it hasn't been used forever. Got a little bit of a bird cage going on there, but it's not being used. We've been using this auxiliary. I think that's the only one this crane ever gets used with. So anyway, yeah, this handrail and those mirrors have to be down so they don't hit something. That'll give you your clearance. So standard clearance is 13.6 in the US. And when the boom's down and it's on a low boy, it should be good. They got 2 more mirrors right there. We'll go secure those as well. So behind me here, this is the area where the handrail was and the mirrors. You can see the mirrors down below there and the handrail. That handrail folds up, or when you're working up there, you don't fall off. But yeah, you have to lay that down so it's in line with the boom on the truck when you're going down the highway so you don't tear it off. All right, so here's those mirrors I was talking about. So I'm gonna pull the mirror down out of the way. This one, the same thing. You have to pull it down, tuck it back there. So that's the cab right there you're looking at, the top of the cab. And the boom here will eventually get boomed down in line with the cab. So that makes everything secure for when you truck it out. And you don't get a surprise when you go underneath some sort of overpass. And so I got the hook ball attached to the boom. And once I kind of maneuver around, I'll lay it down flatter and then transport it over to the storage site. All right, we got the crane kind of stored over here on the side, waiting for the truck. You can see it's all down, aerodynamic. Let's see, right here, that's the platform I was talking about with the handrail that goes up and the mirrors. The boom is down beyond what would be its limit. So behind the seat on the left is a little key. You have to override the key to get it down below the level plane there. So this thing's ready to roll. I'll get some other angles. I'm gonna point some other stuff out here. We're gonna do a walk around here. So as I was saying, you can see the angle. The boom is below the top of the cab. It could be level. I typically go further down with it, and the truck drivers like that. We can adjust it on the truck. All right, so this is where we secured the ball. So that's nice and secure, and it's high off the ground. You can see our outrigger pads, they're secured. We got these little keepers there. They would normally be on the jacks there. So when I was up there swinging the cab around, trying to get it locked, that's your house lock there. So that pin actually drops down into a little spot there, and that keeps it from rotating. Let's see what else we got going on. This one here does not lift up. Some of the ladders go up for transport. Let's just double check that. Okay, so these outrigger pads are secured there. So this here, I'm gonna flip that up just so it doesn't snag. So you got a couple keepers here and here, and you just basically pull them loose like that, and this folds up out of the way, and you put the keepers back in, and that keeps it from snagging on anything when you're around. I'll come back and finish that in a second, but I think that's about it. Everything's looking pretty good. And oh wow, look at here. I'm sitting here bullshitting, and here comes this sweet rig, man. Awesome, nice truck, man. I wasn't expecting him to roll up right now. Oh, I love the sound of the air brakes. Man, this is a nice truck. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? Good, you? I was just talking with the driver, so he's gonna back in over here. He's got to disconnect from the trailer. All right, so get the rig backing up. Got the crane loaded, but you didn't get to see me load it. It's not too bad of a little operation there. But I was in the seat actually, so you couldn't see it. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Get a little bit more information I'm gonna put on here as far as like the chain tie downs and all that kind of stuff. So got the crane on the trailer. We'll just walk over here and show you there's the chain restraints. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 on the back there, and with the turnbuckles tightened down, so we front and rear axle to secure the crane for transport. So another couple minutes, and this baby's going to be on the road. So I'm going to walk down, have another look at the truck. Ryco Heavyhaul, Middleborough, Massachusetts. And this is a beautiful Peterbilt. What a nice view. I asked him to toot the horn. Let's see if he does it. Off to another job. Right on. See you next time.